Microphone check 0202, testing, testing. Game audio looks good. Am I coming in too soft on the microphone, or is this just right? I don't know if anybody's in the chat right now to answer that question, but it seems fine on my end, for the most part. Damn, I really forgot water. Ouch. Can't do a stream without water. Can't do it. BRB. What's up, Combine? What's up, Nightmare? Yeah, I broke like the golden rule of streaming, or streaming 101. Get some water. Yeah, by the way, guys, let me know if my commentary is coming in a little too loud or even too soft. I did do a little playing around with that. But I think we is about ready to go here. See Pat's Patch hopping in. Welcome, welcome. And, why is it not doing the thing? It was just doing the thing. There we go. Alright. I think it's about time we get things started here. Hi, my name is Michael Purgatorio, and y'all have just dropped into a war here on the Amiibo Fight YouTube channel. You're so selfless, Nightmare. Thank you. Thank you. But, yeah, guys, if you've never been to an Amiibo Fight war before, here's how it goes. 25 Amiibo lined up on one side. We got 25 Amiibo lined up on the other, and basically, we're just going to see each trainer go through their best 25 until they got no more Amiibo left standing, and then you pretty much have to surrender at that point. You can't, you can't run out onto the field and start going, ah! That's not allowed. I'm sorry. How this works a little more, guys, it's 3 stocks, 7 minutes, and any random battlefield or Omega stage is going to be eligible here tonight. Also want to just kind of get set up on my YouTube side here. Sorry about that. Hold, please. All right, there we go. Just in case, just in case. But yeah, also want to let you guys know, more specifically Nightmare, I don't see Joseph in the chat right now, but I'm sure he's on his way. Basically, guys, if you do want to switch out an Amiibo from your order, my recommendation is to let me know in the chat, say wait or stop or something like that, and then just hit me up on Discord and we'll talk about it. But honestly, both orders seem pretty strong, and I don't think we're going to get into this, but we may have a pretty early Ditto here. I don't know if we're going to get to it or not. We might. Also see Disco Party Ham is here. What's up, Disco? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Nightmare, this is the first war between you and Joseph, right? Because I swear to God, we had another one for you guys, but I just can't find it on the records, can't find it in YouTube or anything like that, so it is second. Okay. When approximately then was the first? Because, like I said, I did not find it on our YouTube. Unless this was a Twitch thing, then that makes sense. Hey, what's up, MLL456? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, bro. But, yeah, I guess we're going through our second war here. Yep, it was a Twitch thing. Okay. And then we moved everything over. Okay, because I just looked through our YouTube stuff. I didn't really go as far to go through Twitch. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. That is true. But other than that, guys, I think we're pretty clear on the rules right now. And like I said, random Battlefield and Omega stages only. So I think we're ready for our first one, and we're going to get a score put up after just a few games, because I, for one, am anxious to get this started. I'm sure Nightmare is, and I'm sure Joseph is too, wherever he may be lurking around in the shadows. I don't trust that. Nightmare, your honorary moderator here. Oh, nope, there he is. There he is. I got eyes on him. I got eyes on him. I'm watching you. We're watching you, Mr. Cannon Castle. Alright, well, I'm seeing some good sportsmanship to get us started, and let's go with our first match, guys. It's Externity v. Blight. And I think this is really going to go the distance, because Externity, he'll surprise you. Blight gets results, so let's see what happens. Just a reminder, guys, there is no Big 7, and there will be one S tier allowed on each side, so definitely makes things a little more interesting, and I don't know when we're going to see it, but I think it'll be a really cool interaction when we do. So that, I believe, is for the call-out Disco Party Ham. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, and even I'm getting confused right now, but luckily we got one of the better moderators here, Mr. Joseph Zill, helping us out with that. Thank you again. Yeah, we also got Blitzkrieg stuff coming up. That is... Actually, I think the Blitzkrieg was the one that's coming up for MLL, and then Callout is... You know, that might also be MLL. I think it's Joseph v. MLL. So... MLL is going to be the star here in 2025, trust. It's going to be your turn for a Blitzkrieg, and it looks like also a call-out pretty soon. Although Joseph, I don't know if Joseph has his laptop or, you know, it's not a requirement if he wants to fact-check me on that. Because again, I'm just going off memory, and I have a lot of stuff just taking up the storage space in my memory. I, for a moment, thought we were going to see something like that. Something like that. 2-1. And nice back throw here from Blight. And down air hits, but not that well. I think Blight might be taking this first one, especially if Externity keeps getting bullied at the ledge here. Great up special here, but Blight's going to live that. Won't live that, though, so my advice for Externity, yeah, don't get hit. He did it before the words left my mouth. It's over. But just want to go ahead and say, guys, good game. We will give our props to Blight. Also give it up for their amiibo trainer Nightmare as he takes out the first of Joseph's troops. It was a one-stock battle, but God, look at this damage difference. Y'all can see that, right? Crazy. So Blight really had this pretty well in hand. MLL is not up for the next call-out. All right, then... Who is it? I think it's you, and that would be half mark. Oh, see, that would be a good one. I think he made the right call with Blight, personally. But let's go ahead and take out Externity, and we're bringing in Joseph's next pick. It's a pretty good one. It's Fire Fist. So Joseph wasting little to no time trying to go high tier here. And after what we've seen from Fire Fist in the arenas, guys, I think Blight's going to have their hands full.
3, 2, 1.
So if it's half Mario, Joseph, is it you versus half Mario? This was also a last-minute addition. I think it's going to pay off, personally. Okay. So, yeah, we get to see a rivalry as old as Amiibo Fight itself, basically. Joseph versus half Mario. And I'm assuming we got that on Spirited, so I personally would really like to see that next week, but I also know we got that Blitzkrieg still waiting for us, so I think that's what we'll go through next weekend on YouTube, which, by the way, guys, it'll more than likely be on a Friday, not a Saturday. Oh my God! Somebody clip that. Here, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Well, it is 2-1 Blight, looking strong. And Fire Fist looking for the down air, but couldn't find it. Yeah, it actually looked a little similar to what happened the other night when I ran a suggest a match between MLL456's Sephiroth Frostwing, and he fought against my lesser-known hero amiibo, Kakarot. That video is out now, guys, on our YouTube. Make sure to check it out when you get a shot. But great parry from Blight. There's a down air to get a little space, and charging up. Oh! Wasted no fucking time just going for the neutral special. Respect. It was gutsy, but it paid off. Well, good game, guys, but got to give our props to Blight for the win. So we see Blight not only taking a 2-stock win here, but 317 to 156. That is just dynamite. All right, well, guys, it looks like Nightmare has pulled ahead by quite a bit here. I'm going to take out Fire Fist and see what Joseph has next. Looks like we're going with Pyrotechnic. Yeah, this was actually the potential Ditto we would find, but you know what, guys? I personally don't think we're going to hit that Ditto, so let's begin. So Pyrotechnic going one-on-one with Blight here, and looks like we got a battlefield stage. I think this is going to benefit Pyrotechnic more than anything. Already seeing some big hits. Wow. Well, the wheel is being kind to you right now. And 40 seconds in, we do see a grapple here from Blight. Forward smash, though. We're seeing a lot of great things here as far as defense, but I'm also starting to see some cool stuff from Pyrotechnic offensively, so it's kind of making sense why we haven't seen a knockout yet, but there it is from Pyrotechnic. And that is going to be 2-2. Blight tying it up. 5:20 remaining, guys. Blight still tied up with Pyrotechnic. I'm not trying to commentary curse anything here this time, but... Oh. Man, I thought somebody was dying. Yeah, still tied at 2. It's... Oh! It's a dunk. And with 4:50 remaining, guys, Blight is now down to last stock. It is 1-1. Seeing a lot of offense here from Pyrotechnic. I don't know if Blight can withstand this kind of assault right now, but Blight is battling. But gets taken out by forward smash. It's over. Well, guys, just want to go ahead and say great game overall, but we will give our props to Pyrotechnic. Let's also give it up for their trainer, Joseph, on this one. I don't want to take too much time on the stats here, guys, but I did want to just look at something real quick, and the big thing here is damage, because we see it was a one-stock battle and 2.5 minutes, but wow, look at that. 388 to 288. So, you know what, guys? I really feel like Pyrotechnic had this match more well in hand than anybody thought here. So, good job by Joseph and the Pithra. Also, what up, Combine Gaming? Welcome in, bro. I thought I actually said hi already, but maybe not. It's cool though. Let's go ahead and bring in the next competitor for Nightmare then. It's Mayuki, the Mii Sword Fighter. Yeah, I definitely agree this one's going to be tricky, but yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I laughed at like your war thing or something. But this is actually a really interesting matchup, not just because we don't see this matchup very often, but also for the sheer fact that it's a mid-tier really and a high tier about to go at it. As far as this one goes, though, I really believe that Mayuki may have a leg up on Pyrotechnic, but let's get the matchup started, guys. Mayuki about to go one-on-one with Pyrotechnic. That's next.
2, 1, go!
Wow. Okay. That's a lot of damage, actually, right there. That's a good question. You know what? I could actually look that up real quick. Give Joseph a little bit of a break, because I know he's participating right now. But still no score, guys. 3-3. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to do like 2 things at once right now, but Mayuki seems to be doing a great job here, guys, and I really believe, like I said, my prediction should come true in this matchup. Also want to actually just take this time while I'm looking stuff up on Twitch to say thank you for the love and support on Twitch, guys. It means a lot. In fact, salud. But, also want to just let you guys know we're close to 200 subscribers here on YouTube, so you can tell your 2 friends to tell their 10 friends, you know, about us here on YouTube. We'll actually throw you guys a few bin file tournaments here on YouTube. But looking at our requests right now, our next Blitzkrieg looks like will be Joseph and MLL Spirited Style. And then that call out is going to be Joseph and half Mario. So once again, we still see Joseph is pretty much the star of Amiibo Fight here on YouTube. Really not even that. I don't even say that with any kind of regret. He's doing great here. And that is 1-1. And that is it. It's over. Well, good game, guys, but let's give our props to Mayuki. Let's also give it up for their Amiibo Trainer Nightmare for the win. 2 minutes and 17 seconds. That's actually one of our quicker matches of the night so far. I don't know if I could say it's our quickest, but 417 to 243, you know what? I'm sorry. Mayuki got the job done with quite a bit of style and confidence. So great job here to Mayuki, and we're going to go ahead and put in Joseph's next participant. In fact, give me 2 seconds here while I look at something that looks interesting to me here. Okay, no, I know what that is. Sorry, I'm just talking out loud. Let's go ahead and bring this back up, and let's go ahead and take Pyrotechnic out. Yeah, I did tell just a little bit. Looked like you may have gone a little heavy on the offense here, if I'm not mistaken. But I think we're ready for Joseph's next competitor here, and it is DD Tane. Oh, this is going to be a tough one for Mayuki, but you know what? I believe. So let's get this next one set up, guys. Well, definitely seeing some big hits here, and Mayuki is going straight for the jugular now with this offense. I don't know what kind of spirit build we got from Mayuki, but it definitely looks like Mayuki is putting her abilities to the test. Kind of Combine Gaming. It's nothing that official, really. I would have to say probably one of the top rivalries today is Joseph and Nightmare. Classic rivalry is half Mario and Joseph. Great parry. There's the back throw. And Mayuki doing a great job here. And that'll be the first KO here for the DDD. Yeah, I really don't think DD Detain is going to be able to detain this opponent. And nice back throw. Forward aerial. And great down air, but it's not enough for a dunk. And Mayuki is going to take advantage here. It's over. Well, just want to go ahead and say, guys, good game. We're going to give our props here to Mayuki. And let's give it up for their Amiibo Trainer Nightmare for the Dubski. You know, why don't we just go ahead and say real quick, guys, make sure to check out w.gg today. And make sure you use code AmoeboFight, all capital letters, for 10% off your order. I personally like the sampler platter just because you get some good energy flavors for a very good price. You get to try a little of everything. But Mayuki just doing the work here, 3-1 against DD Detain. That is crazy. We're going to be moving on to our next matchup, though, guys. I just want to check something out real quick, though. I, for one, have no... Nope, okay. Yeah, that is fine. That is fine. Yeah, I did not get a chance here to check out stats, because I really want to see what Mayuki was handling here with her build. Wow, okay. Then, DD Detain, what were you doing, buddy? That is the wrong one. But just very strange that I'm not seeing a whole lot of critical health stats or trade-off ability, but I am definitely seeing some big hits here. Let's go ahead and get back to our matches, though, guys. In fact, I need to break open a new bag of tags here, so bear with me for one moment while we get that set up for you. But right now, yeah, that was the Shulk, not the DDD. When's Saturday night's main event? That I think should be next Saturday. We're talking WWE, of course, restock items off. What am I doing? All right, Joseph, what do you got next for me in your order? No, you heard a Shulk with a shirt, I'm pretty sure. Could have been. He didn't sound very shirtless, but it could have been. Oh, this is a bad pick. I'm sorry, I just don't understand why Joseph put this guy back in after that call out we had, and he really did shit nothing for a Piranha Plat. Underbite is here, guys, and I'm not gonna lie, I think he's gonna get trounced by the Mayukster. Alright, let's get it going. And Underbite is going to go one-on-one with Mayuki next. Should also go ahead and start putting up that score. So, try to do that actually as we go along here. Wow, Underbite actually doing well. Joseph, did you do something new to this guy? Hey, what up, Dove? Welcome in, bud. Hope you are doing well, sir. Sorry, I just want to center that a little bit, but so far, no KOs thus far. And now we see one, 3-2. Yeah, you guys can see the numbers of Amiibo remaining on each side, so once someone hits 0, they done. She is just really aggressive here. It's got to be the new outfit. The new outfit is giving her special powers right now to just fuck up a plant like it's nobody's business. Plant gang! Honestly, this is my least favorite of the plant game, though. I'm not gonna lie. Underbite not performing, I feel, very well in the call-out we had about a week ago. Or, I'm sorry, 2 weeks ago. Last week was Test Your Might. Where does Seymour stand? Yeah, I would say not mid, but a step above mid. And with 4.5 minutes remaining, Underbite gets caught with a down smash, but you know what? He's still living. And he's going to dunk. It's going to make it 1-1, but that's going to KO Underbite. We're done here. Excuse me. Well, gentlemen, just want to go ahead and say great game, but we'll give our props to Mayuki. Also give it up for their amiibo trainer Nightmare for the win. One stock battle, 2 minutes and 39 seconds, but again, Mayuki just racking on the damage, so as long as she's able to do that, she's going to do that. And Joseph is actually down 5 amiibo after just about, gosh, what would this be, like 6 matches, 7 matches? 6. Let's go ahead and actually update that here. So as you guys can see, Joseph down to 20 amiibo. Again, guys, if you do want to make some adjustments here to your order, flag me down in the YouTube chat and we'll talk in the Discord chat. You know, I can't really decide much on Tom Plant. I haven't seen enough from him. But let's go ahead and bring in Joseph's next competitor. What do you got, Joseph? Ooh, this actually might take out Mayuki. All right, guys, Joseph throwing in the sizzle. Can the sizzle fry Mayuki, or is he just going to fizzle out?
3, 2, 1, go!
And we is off. Mayuki with a very powerful lunge here. Sizzle able to get back to ledge, no problemo. I gotta be honest, sometimes I question if Ness is gonna actually latch onto the ledge or if it's just like, nah, you didn't make it. PK Fire! PK Thunder! PK Dance! Never gonna give you up. Man, y'all, if y'all don't remember Brawl Taunts, you're not cool. You're not cool enough for the Amiibo Club. Mayuki, though, doing a good job against Sizzle. Sizzle, oh wait, he got a little something on that. It's one thing to recover, but to recover and get a little bit of punishment on the way, that is good. Back throw to Mayuki, but it's not enough. If I recall correctly, I believe Sword Fighter actually one of the heavier Mii fighters. Well, it is 2-2. I think Sizzle definitely still has a shot. He's just got to develop a better defense here. That is his gunner. That's right. And the light is, I really feel like it should be like switched, you know, for balance and stuff. Yeah, because that does sound right to me. Well, I think we got a banger of a track right now, but you know what? Mayuki is having problems with PK Thunder. And that is going to KO 2-1. Ness, I believe, is slightly lighter than the Sword Fighter. But we do see the Ness capitalizing quickly. It is 1-1. Can Sizzle take care of the Mayuki menace? And we are now seeing a big ol' up smash from Mayuki, and it's over. Wow. Well, gentlemen, good game, but got to give it up for Mayuki, Nightmare's Mii Sword Fighter. As we could see, guys, it was something of a close battle. 2 minutes and 34 seconds, and honestly, the damage was not night and day like we've been seeing in these matches. So, Sizzle, I think, definitely got the closest to taking out Mayuki, but still wasn't enough. You know what? I think anyone would get fed up with that, so too true. Too true. Actually, let me update our score here, and we're going to bring in the next competitor for Joseph. All right, Joseph, what do you got for me? In fact, what do you got for us? PK Fire! PK Thunder! You can have my big gay dance! I'm having too much fun, I'm sorry. I apologize for my unprofessionalism right now. This is a good pick. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Joseph, if you don't win this one, you kind of suck. PK Bowser. Annoying flashbacks. Well, I think he's named annoying for a reason. But let's go ahead and bring in Joseph's next amiibo. It is the one-man army known as Jay-Z Soldier. Yeah, so this, I believe, might be a mismatch to Mayuki. Don't quote me on that directly, though, because I know the lunge does come in handy. So let's go ahead and run this one, guys. Joseph down 5. All right. Hey, what's going on, Dina and Shelfo? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday, and we'd like to take this time to again say thank you to everybody joining us for some Saturday coverage, some Saturday broadcasts, some Saturday fun. I'd like to agree with you, Nightmare, but if I really think about it, I think I may have seen worse from other amiibo, but Mayuki striking quickly and getting the first KO. It is 3-2. You could say it's an online hell of sorts. I understand, but I still feel like I might be able to top that if I could get some time thinking about amiibo. But that is quite an interesting interaction. JZ Soldier trying to get the upper hand here. I really have never trained a Snake Amiibo before, but if I could give any kind of advice, maybe a little more side special, but down smash and that's it. It's over. Joseph, you want to wave the white flag now, buddy? No? Well, good game, guys. We're going to give our props, though, to Mayuki and their Amiibo trainer, Nightmare, for the win. So, two-stock battle. This has to have been our quickest match of the night, and 299 to 197, so definitely not a good showing from JZ Soldier. I really believe that's something out of everything we've seen from Joseph tonight. Go back to the lab. I don't really know that matchup, though, to be fair, but I don't think he should be putting up stats like that. Let's go ahead and take out JZ Soldier. In fact, I'm also gonna... Yeah, that would also be a good idea. Let's also go ahead and update the score. Yeah, I think Joseph may need that S tier he's been hiding. Because again, we have granted each trainer one S tier. They have assured us, though, it's not Min Min and it's not me, Gunner. So thank you for that, by the way. It really shows we are good people here at Amiibo Fight. We are not some assholes trying to exploit basically poor decision making from DLC creators. Why would you even add Min Min in the first place? That's my question. Let's see what Joseph's got next. Oh, okay. I kind of like this Amiibo. It is the Road Curb. Yeah, I think only Combine would get that reference. Road Curb, Road Dog. Road Curb, gonna go one-on-one with Mayuki. That is next. Well, I don't know. I think we could call her the Menace after this one. I don't know if he's going to be able to beat that transvestite. Oh, you mean the match? Okay. Yeah, no, I think he's got a shot to beat Mayuki, but we're not going to know until the match is over. What? He said a girl with a long stick. I didn't know he was talking about Mayuki. 3-2 right now, and we got Joseph's still Town 6 Amiibo, and the Road Curb now getting the first KO. It is 2-2. Menace, they are not. I don't think so, buddy. And great lunge here by Mayuki. Also like to say the music goes hard. Oh, Road Curb just now getting a little bit of leeway, but he's still got a long way to go. He's going to need to get the dunk and have a lot of other things happen for him. Well, we'll be back on Twitch tomorrow, guys, and that's at 7:30 Central Time for our 1v1 arena, so make sure you guys are ready for that. Mayuki, though, with a big old up smash, and it's over. Good game, but we will give our props to Mayuki. Also give it up for their amiibo trainer, Nightmare, for the win. Yeah, I really thought Mayuki was good beforehand, but Nightmare has really disclosed he's worked on Mayuki even more, and God, she's looking super unstoppable. But 2 minutes and 6 seconds here, 2-stock victory, and 320 to 232. All right, well, Joseph, starting to run out of amiibo here, buddy. All right, let's see what Joseph's got next. That's a decent emote. If I could get 200 subscribers, maybe, just maybe, I'll throw in some YouTube emotes. All right, so next up for Joseph, maybe this will work. Just maybe. Well, while I'm getting things ready here, probably another great time for me to talk a little bit about our newest sponsor known as Factor. Factor is all about that nutrition delition. That's right, I'm making up words here for my sponsorship. So make sure to check out Factor, guys, and make sure to also use, I don't even think I got the link on me right now, but you could go ahead and just check them out. Use our coupon code that I will get here for you guys in a moment. Just I don't actually have it right now, but Factor is really just a cool little meal prep, meal delivery service here. It's actually really becoming a popular thing. I'm hearing about it everywhere now. TV, radio. It's good food, by the way, guys, but make sure to also acknowledge that you don't have to do the dishes afterwards. You know how dope that is? I don't think you do. But, yeah, make sure to check out Factor. I'm going to throw up a code here so you guys can go ahead and score 50% off on your first box, but also get free shipping on the first one. But Marksman is here. This is Joseph's Dark Pit amiibo, and looks like he is ready to go. Yeah, I'll probably just grab it from my Twitch. That seems a little easier. But we will get the matchup started. Sorry about that. Marksman going one-on-one with Mayuki. That is next. Well, Marksman putting in a great showing here, but Okay. I tried. Chat, I tried to build him up. You saw it. You all saw it. So, Mayuki just, again, the Joseph amiibo killer. I'm getting a little concerned she might become, heck, maybe a Disco Party Ham amiibo killer, or, maybe even just a Pergy amiibo killer. That would be quite frightening, actually. Mayuki now up by 2. Joseph's Marksman not looking so good. Not really sure why this is not wanting to load correctly. And that is it. It's over. Mayuki with the win. Good game, guys. Good game. We're going to give it up, though, for Mayuki for the 3-stock victory over Marksman. And, yeah, that was only a minute 28. Wow. Not much more I can really say on this match, but Mayuki dominating their opponent. All right, here we go. Yeah, again, doing 5, 10 things at one time, but we're going to go ahead and set up our next matchup here, guys. In fact, let's also get our score updated here. Joseph down to 16 amiibo. I'm sure he's starting to sweat just a little bit here. But, you know, again, he could go ahead and make a switch if he feels the need. Unless this is maybe Joseph's plan all along. Sometimes he's a crazy sumbitch. But let's also go ahead and get Joseph's next amiibo ready. Just give me 2 seconds here to post this coupon code. I don't know why all of a sudden my computer's like, yeah, I'm not going to work as quickly today. All right, Joseph, who do you got next? Okay, this could have some potential. And also, there is our coupon code, guys, for Factor. Get 50% off as well as free shipping on your first box. And yeah, it's great food, guys, especially now that fast food wants to be a dick and start charging me like 30, 40 bucks every time I go there, which is not worth it. If you don't believe me, ask my toilet. He will tell you a lot of freaking horror stories that demonstrates why it's not worth it. Let's go ahead and bring in Joseph's next amiibo. So I feel like this is still going to be a stretch for Joseph, but maybe he's got something here. Maybe this is the missing piece he's been, the missing piece of the puzzle that he's been needing. All right. Next up, we got Jay-Z Stable. Well, I think he wants to destabilize Nightmare's winning streak, but right now we're going to see if Jay-Z Stable and his very neat outfit will be enough to take out Mayuki. Goated song, by the way. I'm telling you, man, Factor's taking over. Take advantage of that deal while you can before they start bumping up the prices. And Mayuki does get that first KO. Not enough. One more of those, I think she could lose a stock. Uh-oh. Well, we are now seeing some great shielding here, but Mayuki does suffer a fall, and it's now 2-2. Ah, nice. Disco and Joseph gonna have a Bowser off. We are tied at 2. Jay-Z Stable kind of taking a beating, though. And barely getting back to that ledge, but gets hit with down smash because he held on a little too long. And Mayuki will live that. Ooh, quick thinking by Jay-Z Stable. And that is going to tie us up 1-1. I think Jay-Z Stable may have the best opportunity to take out Mayuki. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just jamming to the music in my own head. Dude, Sonic music always kicks ass. Oh, what's that, Disco Party Ham? And yeah, Mayuki does take advantage of Jay-Z Stable at the ledge. It's over. Well, good game, gentlemen. We'll give our props to Mayuki for this one. One stock battle, but my god, just look at how close the damage was here. That's what I was mostly interested in. I think she caught him with that move before he could snap to ledge, but otherwise, I don't know. All right, well, Jay-Z Stable is done for the night. That's right, Disco Party Ham. So Blitzkrieg is actually a 4 versus 4, and we do a best of 7 on that with items and any stage eligible with hazards on. It's pretty fucking crazy, but you know what? It's a lot of fucking fun. You know what? I'm gonna update the score before we move on, but Joseph is now down to 15. All right, Joseph, I hope your next move is your best move. Oh, actually, it's a pretty good pick. This feels like deja vu. Kinda. Now you know how I feel when Joseph calls me out all the time. Well, it's funny that you mentioned Pride, Nightmare, because right now we got Luca Nice hopping in. Yeah, so I think this is going to be where Mayuki falls, but Mayuki has also been doing very well, so Luca Nice has got to bring the fire and the thunder, but most importantly, the pain. Well, great lunge here from Mayuki. Mayuki again going for the lunge, just... Yeah, that was always the move I hated most about Mii Sword Fighter, and why I feel my amiibo always got overwhelmed in tournaments by Mii Sword Fighter. Down smash by Mayuki, and that is 3-2. Oh, Patch, you didn't see, but Half Mario called you out just 2 days. Nah, JK. Call-outs are fun, though. Kind of help you see where your amiibo are at in a squad strike setting. Hey, what up, Nico? Welcome in, bro. More than a minute in, and Mayuki is up by Uno in this battle so far. And as you can see, Nightmare up 24-15. That's a lot. And yeah, Mayuki actually could be looking at a 3-stock win here. Or not. 2-1. It's a war where one trainer takes 25 of his amiibo and battles another trainer with his 25 amiibo. Yeah, you may be right here, Patch. Especially after that hit, I think we're starting to see the beginning of the end for Luca Nice. Dash attack, down smash, and now it is 1-1. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. And there's the down smash from Luke Ice, but Luke Ice, and I thought that was it for him. Now that's it for him. It's over. I gotta be honest, Lucas seemed to have gotten the closest here, but it is now over. Good game, guys. We'll give our props once again to Mayuki and their amiibo trainer Nightmare for the win. Well, one of. I didn't say the closest, just one of the closest. So, anyway, 436 to 235. Mayuki with a pretty big win here over Luke Ice. Oh. Yeah, that was the wrong one. And I need to replace Luke Ice with Joseph's next pick, but let's also go ahead and update the score. Got over 50 amiibo right now. That's a lot. All right, Joseph, what do you got for us next? This is kind of funny. I mean, I think it would have been funnier if Joseph wasn't losing by 10, but it could still be funny. And we got Nightmare here. Yeah, so if you do want vanilla, I would specify it, but like if you just leave it blank, we're just gonna assume it's spirited. Well, I mean, you could fight at a disadvantage, Nico, but honestly, man, we're gonna need you to have 25 amiibo, so I wouldn't even go for the request. Nightmare, though, going to go one-on-one with Mayuki. That is next.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, Joseph has just not had a lot of breaks here in this war. Nightmare only losing Blight. And then as soon as we went to Mayuki, it was, yeah, it was just off to the races for Nightmare. Seriously, I'm sure, I'm getting the feeling the other amiibo from Nightmare's roster are just getting bored. Well, that's going to be 3-2 though. Nightmare, the amiibo, not the trainer, up by 1. And that's going to make it 2-2. I don't think we've seen actually any Joseph amiibo get the first stock. I could be wrong on that. And with more than a minute into the matchup, guys, we are tied at 2. Great parry. Oh, Mayuki, though, with a quick hit to make it 2-1. And with 5.5 minutes remaining, guys, Nightmare's, well, Sword Fighter is still looking strong, but Nightmare the amiibo starting to run out of gas. it's over. Nightmare, the amiibo, falling to Nightmare's amiibo, Mayuki. Well, 2-stock win, less than 2 minutes, and yeah, I gotta be honest, Nightmare started with a lot of momentum, but Mayuki just able to go, nah. Well, Joseph again starting to run out of amiibo here. I don't know if he's got a game plan here, a plan B, or what's going on, but I do know we have not yet hit the S tier amiibo for Joseph, so I'm starting to think more and more he has saved it really for the last amiibo. Kind of like a Hail Mary kind of deal. But let's go ahead and see what Joseph's got next here, guys. It's an interesting pick. I just don't think it's enough to take out Mayuki, quite frankly. In fact, knowing Joseph's roster, I think he could have gone with... they would be going with something a little higher tier than this, really. I mean, I thought Mayuki was good before, but Mayuki now is just looking completely unstoppable. But Takizire is hopping into the ring. And we're going to see if Takizire can save Joseph's side. Personally, I think no. Takizire almost getting a KO off Mayuki. That was impressive. Yes, Combine. God, every time I think Mayuki's gonna fall, she gets right back, and this time she's able to take a KO on the way back. Well, it is 3-2. More than a minute into the matchup, guys. Takizire, I think, is getting a little desperate, just throwing the motorcycle at Mayuki. Great parry by the Sword Fighter. It's like the Sword Fighter just can't miss. Almost too perfect. And that is going to make it 2-2. That will make it 2-1. And yeah, that's it. It's over. Well, he tried, but yeah, honestly, the effort wasn't as good as we thought it was going to be. Good game, guys. We're going to give our props, though, to Mayuki. Let's also give it up for their amiibo trainer, Nightmare, for a less than 2-minute win here. And a 2-stock victory, 299 to 144. So, yeah, Mayuki is just the real deal right now. Joseph is down to 12 amiibo, and I think he said he's got, like, no counters left. So, I don't know. Joseph, you wanna wave the white flag, buddy? Maybe save me some tags here. You want to do that? Ah, you dick. Alright, well, we're going to see what Joseph's next amiibo is, guys. But as I do that, I also want to take this time to remind everybody we have a tournament coming up Monday. That is going to be our Northern Cave Tour, and It is happening at 5 p.m. Central Time. Still time to sign up in our Discord now if you haven't already. All right, take it easy, Dina, and we appreciate you dropping by and hope you have a great rest of your evening. I mean, I guess you're giving them a show, but it's more looking like the Mayuki show. No joke. No joke. All right, well, we got another one here from Joseph, guys. This could do something, but it's still going to be a challenge for him, I feel. All right, Blade is in the building, and he's going to go one-on-one with Mayuki. That is next.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I actually just got a notification. New subscriber. It's Nico. Thanks, Nico. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and raise one here real quick. Salud. Also, why does YouTube not alert me when I get new subscribers? That is a big red flag that we need to change in 2025. If anybody knows how I can change that, I'd greatly appreciate it. Well, I just recently trained a Cloud myself here, and there's just a few spots where I feel like Blade could have just let the forward smash rip and get the first KO, but yeah, he's just not really doing that. And great parry. There's a down smash by Blade. And Blade does get a KO. He also has that limit going for him. Great side special. Well, we got a swordsman and swordswoman here going at it with 5:20 remaining. It's looking like a relatively close match, but Mayuki... Well, Mayuki now up by Uno. Maybe. Although, personally, I do believe that Joseph wouldn't be trolling us this badly. I think my amiibo are trolling me. And it's over. Well, just want to go ahead and say, guys, great game overall. We will give our props, though, to Mayuki. Let's also give it up for their amiibo trainer, Nightmare, for the win. Yeah, 2-stock win here, 2 minutes and 9 seconds, but it's probably, I think this could have been Mayuki's most dominant game. One of her most dominant games. Yeah, if I don't say one of, I'm going to get, no, it was actually, it's like, okay, good. Let's calm down here, bro. But let's go ahead and get our next matchup started, guys. In fact, I also got to go ahead and update that score here. So, as you can see, Joseph almost to the single digits right now. Son of a... There we go. Top tier any Joseph. Yeah, starting to think maybe even a top tier won't. Oh, actually, this guy might help. And he's actually pretty cool. Alright guys, next up we got Kong Cannon. Kong Cannon actually kind of a rising star for Joseph's team, so maybe the third heaviest character in the game is just what he needs to get the job done. You know what? That's not a bad idea, Joseph. Honestly, I might have to make some plans to make a Mii sword fighter pretty soon. This is starting to really inspire me as well, but that is going to be quite the counterattack, and it's 3-2. Nice parry by Mayuki. Kong Cannon not looking happy with how that went down. And Mayuki will make that back, no problemo. And that is 2-2. When you keep the weight difference in mind, he's got a pretty good shot. Gotta go for those up airs after that. There you go. Do it again. No, he's going to go for one. Okay. And forward smash is going to make it 2-1. Oh! Yeah, almost a spike into the stage. But that's going to be a back throw, making it 1-1. You know, I'd like to sit here and say it's been 50-50, but maybe a little bit more on those battlefield stages. It do be like that sometimes, though. Yeah, she's just grappling him, keeping him in a disadvantage. This is definitely good strategy by Mayuki, but I think he's getting to a point where he's just ready to be knocked out, and she finds the up smash. It's over. Well, good game, gentlemen, but we are going to give our props to Nightmare and their amiibo Mayuki for the win. Yeah, Joseph now down to 10 here. I'm updating that actually as we speak, but it was a one-stock battle, one of the longer, I guess you could say, matches Mayuki has had, and 439 to 317. So, yeah, Mayuki actually had this pretty well in hand here, guys, and as we can see now, the score is 24 to 10. All right, well, Joseph, let's see what else you got here, buddy. We still haven't hit the S tier yet. I know that much. All right, well, me and my big freaking mouth. We're actually going to be seeing one of Joseph's S tiers here tonight against Mayuki, and this is really where Joseph needs to capitalize. All right, guys, Super Cruel is here. Gonna go one-on-one with Mayuki. That is next. Or Super K. Rool, if you're here in the States. So it is confirmed I can never beat Joseph. Wait, what? I'm a little confused by that statement. I'm sorry. And Mayuki getting a little overwhelmed by Blunderbuss. Keeping in mind, though, K. Rool, the second heaviest character in the game, excuse me. So, I still don't feel like this is going to be a cakewalk for Mayuki. But she does get that first KO in the first minute of play, which is a good sign she could take a victory here. Ah. Well, Joseph good. It's just Nightmare looking a hell of a lot better in this war right now. And with 5.5 minutes remaining, guys, Mayuki still looking strong. Almost getting a KO off of that. Yeah, Super K. Rool. I really haven't seen much side special from this guy, and that's going to make it 3-1. Forward smash from Super Cruel will make it 2-1. He's working on that reverse 3 right now. It'd be like that, especially when it comes to Bowser's making mistakes. They sometimes make mistakes. Oh, Super Cruel getting a little leeway to get back to stage, but going to be met with a lunge here, and it's over. Well, just want to go ahead and say great game overall, guys, but we will give our props to Mayuki. Let's also give it up for their amiibo trainer, Nightmare, for the win. 2-stock win, 2 minutes and 26 seconds, and 463 to 220. If you were not a believer in Mayuki before, you have to now. You know, actually, I think I would believe you here because I know you said you tweaked Mayuki a little bit. But all in all, Mayuki has been putting on a show. I mean, only Blight has been eliminated from the team. And now we see Joseph down to single digits. All right, well, Joseph needs a miracle and a half here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if he's got that on tap or not, but we're going to find out right now. Oh, no. This is not going to end well. Joseph, I don't even know why you submitted this amiibo, quite frankly. Yeah, I think I'd also like to know for, you know, reasons. But right now, guys, we have another competitor of Joseph's hopping into the ring. It's a Yoshi named Lonely. Yeah, she is looking pretty badass here. So Lonely about to go one-on-one with Mayuki. That is next. In fact, we have a battlefield stage. Could go in the favor of the Yoshi, but he's got to want it. Sorry, I'm kind of rocking out to the music. It's pretty damn good. If you're listening to me on mute right now, you are missing out big time. Well, right. She has actually had a lot of great defensive moments as well as some awesome offensive moments. True, true. Legend of Zelda usually has some decent music. In fact, really, it's hard for me to pick a bad song off the top of my head. Oh. And Mayuki does take the first stock. Took her a little bit this time, but she got it. Yeah, I don't know if you would know this offhand here, Nightmare, but what kind of personality does she have? Normal, or is it like realistic or enthusiastic maybe? And there's the up smash from Lonely. 2-2. It's actually somewhat close here. Lonely, I feel, doing a great job of stalling at points, but he's got to be able to. Yeah, he's got to be able to take advantage. We saw him trying there, but Mayuki caught him with an up air. I think he meant Marge S, but 2-1 right now. That will be 1-1. Crunch time here for Lonely in so many different ways. I'm not trying to speak too much in this matchup here, but and someone's gonna get hit. I just don't know who. And I don't freaking believe it. Lonely was the missing part of the puzzle. Seriously? Yoshi? Well, good game, guys. We're going to give props to Joseph and his Yoshi Lonely. Able to pull this off in 3:16. Give me a hell yeah. 1 by 1, and actually the damage was super close here. So I can already assure you here, luck had a lot to do with this one. Oh, true. The missing link. I see what you did there. Alright, well, now we get to actually adjust Nightmare's score for a change. But I think Nightmare has got some more firepower here for us. Pun intended. Nope. Sorry, that was the wrong one then. There it is. Chroma is here. You know what? DM me on that, Disco Party Ham, and we'll talk about that. Yep, there it is. There it is. So, Chroma is actually a pretty neat Pithra amiibo. So, I really believe Lonely is going to have his hands full with Chroma in this next matchup.
2, 1.
That's funny. I don't think it's a Chrome extension, but you'd have to talk to Nightmare more to learn more. Oh, man, he tried to go for something, but Chroma caught him. Yeah, Lonely, you know, I like his spirit trying to go for stuff off stage. He's just not sneaky enough. He is not a sneaky Yoshi. He's up all night, slamming the microwave door, chewing the chips loudly. We hear you, Lonely, we hear ya. In fact, we also see Chroma getting her first KO, and it is 3-2. Exactly. Yeah, that would have been the ditto I was referring to earlier in the night, but it just didn't happen. Ooh, Chroma barely getting back to ledge on that one. Now Lonely with some flutter kicks. And nice up air, 2-2. One thing I can say about Lonely, he does like to go to the air, and he's, for the most part, pretty consistent, but that is going to be a big boo-boo to Lonely, and it is now 2-1. Yeah, I'll go ahead and message you back on that after the stream, Disco. That was a joke. I wasn't guessing. Yeah, I get you. I got you. Mine was just a really bad joke by asking Nightmare, so... Up B is up by. What's an up by? Oh! Well, that was a dunk. And it's over. Well, just want to go ahead and say fantastic matchup, guys, but we will give our props to Chroma for a big win over Lonely. Minute 58 here, so one of the more quicker matches, but Chroma pulling off this by 2, and, you know, again, just I think that recovery towards the end was really what made it 291 to 248. I feel like Chroma should have a lot more damage. Well, let's see what he's got next. In fact, let me also go ahead and update that score. I think we're seeing like one of the biggest blowouts here. I know Joseph has gotten me on some of these, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Oh, yeah. It is what you think it is. It's the thing we saw just the other night. Ah, that's funny. All right, guys, he's here. It's Ali Pirik. I think this might actually take out a few bodies from Nightmare's side, but you know what? We've seen crazier shit. Maybe Chroma can take him out before he does any real damage here. I think it's a little more than 70%. Ooh. We might hold you to that statement, Joseph. Nah, this was not the S tier. This is just pain. Absolute pain. Well, Ali Pirik does have a damage lead here, but not a stock lead. Ooh. She just got fisted. You heard what I said. Uh-oh. Thought we were going to see the dunk, but a wise up air from Chroma. saves around that, but now it is 3-2. Yeah, it's cheesy, but it's not impossible to get by it. We saw that when I went, what was that, 4-1 against Joseph? And I told you guys, cheese doesn't fucking work. It's all about that technique. Get the technique down and you can pretty much do anything in Amiibo. Well, it is 2-2. And if I remember correctly, Ali Pirik has a shit ton of attack. So if that purple one hits Chroma, that's a stock taken away. Oh, actually, she's still good somehow. No, you don't, Combine. And with 440 remaining, Ali Pirik just air dodges to avoid disaster. And I think Chroma may be running out of options here offensively. This is full defense. Oh my god, that is just terrible. Yeah, I just saw that comment, and now it is 1-1. Not going on in chat here, but with less than 4 minutes, guys, Chroma's still trying to take out this this foreign traveler, this extraterrestrial being known as Olimar. And yeah, it's over. Well, just want to go ahead and say good game, gentlemen. We will give our props, though, to Chroma. Let's also give it up for their Amiibo trainer Nightmare for the win. Hey, what's up, Dove? Yeah, like what Nightmare just said. Carnage. You have missed some carnage. And I'm not talking the Marvel character either. Alright, well, I'm going to actually update the score now, but from this matchup, guys, pretty close, and one of our longer matches of the evening, 3-2, and actually, Ali Pirik did get a little bit more damage, but Chroma did get the last stock, and, you know, not only does Pyra forward smash go burr, but Ali Pirik pretty light. What's going on, Disco Party Ham? It's not over yet. I know you will. Alright, let's see. Joseph, who do you got for us next? This is actually an interesting pick and could actually... I don't know if this is actually a counter, but it could be. Well, as I'm getting this ready, guys, another reminder, our next Vanilla Arena will be Tuesday for 2v Tuesday, and that's at 7:30 Central Time on Twitch. But right now, let's go ahead and bring a big ol' welcome in to Joseph's Robin, Mayhem Maker. I got you. Nah, you'll be able to win against him one of these days. That's how so many people felt about soy sauce. Like, I can't beat soy sauce. And then people started to beat soy sauce, and it was like, see, I told ya. Just gotta keep trying. I have... Even though everyone at some point has beaten Joseph, true. Everybody beats up everybody at some point. Yep. Just keep on trying. And Mayhem Maker gonna tie things up here, 2-2. All right, well, maybe we'll see him on 2v Tuesday. No. You just need more amiibo, Disco. Just need some more amiibo. Don't start throwing TV remotes again. Yeah, I do need to actually update those. So thank you for that reminder, Combine. I'm also trying to get those raid boss records done, because I'm hoping to actually run our raid boss trainer or raid boss competitor of the year. And Chroma gonna take the win. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. But it's over, guys. Just want to go ahead and say good game, but we'll give our props to Chroma. Let's also give it up for their amiibo trainer Nightmare for the win. Less than 2 minutes on this one, 2-stock win, and 339 to 196. So, yeah, I don't know what Joseph's amiibo have been going through, but it doesn't look like good things here. In fact, let me make sure to update our score. Joseph is down to 6. Count them. 6 amiibo. Yeah, so far it's demonstrated that Nightmare has only needed 3 amiibo to take out Joseph's entire roster here, but we're not done yet. Joseph, you really got to throw on the rally cap here. This could be a good pick. Don't quite remember this amiibo, actually. It could be Nightmare. Although Frostbite is going to be showing you some competition for a Raid Boss competitor. Alright guys, next up we have Joseph's Byleth Deadlock. I don't think I've seen this. Joseph, have we seen this guy in an arena or some shit?
3, 2, 1, go!
Technically it was more like 1. It's quiet. It's too fucking quiet. Well, 30 seconds in and no KOs thus far. Ooh, that was nice. But Deadlock gonna answer right back. For sure. Well, that is going to be 2-2. It's looking like a pretty even battle for the most part. I do know the Byleth amiibo heavier than the Hithra amiibo. Uh-oh. Sometimes things like that can happen, and now it is 2-1. Oh, Disco, you can just go to your vault and then go to records, and you should be able to see smash tags. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. I think you could sell those actually for coins. And Chroma with a down smash at the ledge, and that's it. It's over. Well, now Chroma is becoming the new Mayuki, but I do want to still say, good game, gentlemen. We'll give our props to Nightmare and his amiibo Chroma for this win. 2-stock win, less than 2 minutes, and 292 to 179. I feel like Joseph's amiibo are just getting shaken, rattled, and rolled, and not in good ways. Alright, don't mind me, guys. I'm just actually updating our score, but let's also go ahead and update the competitor here. Joseph now down to 5. Alright, Joseph, what do you got next for us, bud? Okay. Alright, Trilink is here. There is definitely a tier list difference on this matchup, so Trilink should be able to pick up a win here.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, and we're gonna splattack. So again, I'm not sure how this matchup would go, but just the fact that we're going to see a lot of side special from both competitors, I think it's got potential to go even, but just Link having the boomerang go a little bit further helps. Not to mention that forward smash if he can nail it, but Pyra herself also has good forward smash. I think I sold some. It happens. Sometimes you see that Arceus spirit and it's like, oh man, I need like 200-300 more coins. Well, we actually see Trilink taking a lead right now. I think the fact that we also got a battlefield stage is making him feel right at home. Ooh. That was a parry. For a moment, I thought we'd see some shenanigans off stage, but both competitors making it back, and Trilink does lose that stock. It's 2-2. Nice. I think I got a lot more, to be honest, but also, to be fair, there are times I'll just leave the game on. Don't look at me like that. We've all done it. Go. Yeah, dip. And with less than 5:15, guys, Trilink trying to hit that up smash, just didn't go for him. Oh my god, that's going to make it 1-1, and it is now crunch time for Chroma. I'm afraid to speak. Oh, is that it? No. Trilink is back. And he's going to use an up special to get some separation. Not a bad strategy. And Chroma's gone. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. Just want to go ahead and say great game overall, but we will give our props to Nightmare, or I'm sorry, Joseph, and their amiibo trainer TriLink for the win. Sorry, it's kind of become a habit here. Well, I'm going to update our score here, guys, but also going to make it a point to just mention that this is the first win for Joseph in a little bit here. So 2 minutes and 42 seconds, a one-stock victory, and look at this. TriLink didn't even get the most damage here. I don't understand that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think you're doing the right thing with that, Nightmare, and we thank you for that. But next up, we got another Nightmare amiibo heading into the ring. Let's see what he's got. Oh! TriLink could struggle with this matchup against Ven. Yeah, I'm not saying Ven's got it in the bag, but we're going to see what TriLink does to withstand the offense from Ven.
2, 1, go!
He just wanted a closer look at the mountain. That's all it was. Yeah, honestly, I thought he made an upsy daisy there, but he is still good on his first stock. Nice up smash here. Uh-oh. And that is going to be 3-2. That's a lot, though. Keep in mind that does include free-for-alls and 2v2s. Now 2-2, though. And Ben gonna try and get some licks off stage here. That's funny. And with 5.5 minutes remaining, guys, we are tied at 2 still. I don't know who's going to take the... Oh! Oh, Sora light, but I guess he's not that light. And Ben with that back throw will make it a 2-1 contest. Uh-oh. Well, I still feel like it's anybody's contest considering the weight difference, but at the same time, TriLink cannot afford to make stupid decisions like this. And Ben finds him in the air. It's over. Well, guys, just want to go ahead and say great game overall, but we will give our props to Ven. Let's also give it up for their amiibo trainer Nightmare for the win. Yeah, Joseph is dwindling once again. But so far here, guys, it looks like Ven did take a 2-stock win, a pretty nice 2-stock win. I think we can all agree on that. 376 to 226, so Ven domination all day. All right, well, TriLink is gone for the night, and Joseph is down to 4 competitors left. All right, well, Joseph, let's see who you have picked for your 4th to last pick. Ooh. You know, this could go really well for him or really bad. Not a whole lot of in-between here. Those are rookie numbers, Combine. You gotta bump those numbers up. And it is the ground Mac. Let's go ahead and get this next match started right now. It is kind of interesting, Disco, but right now we got Ground Mac, the legend, about to try and take out Ben. Well, Ground Mac getting a little overwhelmed by Ben offense. That could have been disastrous for the Mac. Ground Mac still holding on to his first stock. Nice dash attack by Ground Mac. And that will be 3-2. Now that is going to be 2-2. Gotta be honest, I did not see this fight really going this way, but it is now 2-1. Max got that KO punch. He let it rip, but missed. Nice grapple by Ben, though. And the Ground Man will make it back. Ground Mac will make it back, no problemo. And that will now be 1-1. Close. Yeah, Ben, if he gets one more, yeah, it's over. Ground Mac gonna start to even the playing field just a little bit here. Good game, guys, but we will give our props here to Ground Mac. Let's also give it up for their amiibo trainer, Joseph, for the win. Joseph, I'm pretty sure I have like 999 wins against you. Not even joking. But we got 2 minutes and 2 seconds. 1 stock win for Ground Mac, but man, this was a close battle. 337 to 373. All right, well, I got to update the score here, guys. So it looks like Nightmare is now down to 21 amiibo. Which is still quite a lot of amiibo. Alright. Nightmare trying to flag me down, I believe, so I think he wants to change something. Oh boy. I have been given orders by our good friend Nightmare to make a little adjustment. And I think it's a pretty wise decision, too. No, it is not a Mac-off. So if it's not a Mac-off, I think a lot of people know who's jumping in right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get a legendary matchup. It's Nightmare's Corin Rillian. About to duke it out with our good friend Ground Mac. Did not expect Nightmare to pull this this draw 4 card, so to speak. We all saw that, right? 2-2. Well, it's looking like an awesome battle, guys, since we've already seen 2 KOs in the first 40 seconds, but yeah, maybe Nightmare did not make the right choice here. Now Mac is starting to get a little overwhelmed, though. And the up air connects, 2-1. I'm not doing much commentating. I'm doing more enjoying. This was the Mercy. Well, it is 1-1 now. Oh, right hand and it's over. Damn. Dude, everyone was, I mean, obviously I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure everyone was super silent for that one. Good game, guys. Good game. That was probably one of my favorite games of the series. I apologize for that. That just took me by surprise. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. Yeah, I really thought we were going to see a KO punch there, but it was a one-stock win, guys. 257 to 436. So I can't help but feel really Ann should have gotten the win here in this confrontation. But actually, before I go on to our next screen, let me go ahead and update the score here. And the score, 420. Nice. All right, let's see what Nightmare's got next for us, guys. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is going to absolutely destroy Joseph's amiibo. All right, well, Really Ann has been eliminated here, guys. We're about to throw in our next amiibo for Nightmare. Also, don't forget, guys, I will be cutting off submissions for our Spirited Tour this Monday, where every matchup is on Northern Cave, Monday at 2 p.m. Central Time. So make sure you guys do get the sign up in, but also get your amiibo stats in. I don't want to have to disqualify anyone for something like that. I will if I have to, though. All right, so next up, guys, we got Nightmare's high-tiered amiibo. I don't know. I don't remember the score of that war, but I think it's about even for you, Joseph. Katatheos is here. Or Katatheos? I always forget how to pronounce it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, that was just insult and injury. 3-2. Still gonna take a break from the arenas for a bit. Ah, well, you think it's best. Huh. Okay. Take your word on that, because again, I don't quite recall the score from that war. But now it is 2-1. And nice uppercut. Another nice uppercut. And yeah, that's probably going to do it here. Yep, it's over. Ah, I see. Well, just want to go ahead and say, guys, good game overall. We will give our props, though, to Kata Theos and their amiibo trainer Nightmare for the win. 3-1, and definitely our quickest game of the night. 214 to 177. Yeah, pretty dominating matchup there. And let me go ahead and update our score here, guys. Joseph now down to his last 3 amiibo. Oof. Could you imagine just being like the last 3 people in a war going against like 20 of them? Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. My saying to make adjustments was because I wanted a more fun matchup and not because I wanted to hard counter the amiibo. That makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Let's see what Joseph's got for us next, though. Oh, this is a cool pick. I don't think it's really going to win him the matchup, but I like this guy. He's a cool amiibo. Alright guys, Pat's Patch is here. We go one-on-one with Katathios next. Well, the Ridley wasting little to no time, getting the first KO. Oh my god. That was brutal. I believe we've seen a few 0 to deaths here tonight. Don't quote me on it, but that was, I think I want to say one of the quicker ones. The Ridley though, critical health stats popping out, and yeah, Pat's Patch, the amiibo, almost getting his first stock in this fight. Oh, is that a death? No, it's not. And within the first minute of play, we still haven't seen this Ridley suffer a fall, which is just terrifying in my eyes. Yeah, almost. And that will be 3-1. He literally just stood there and did nothing. Okay. It is now 2-1. Thought for a moment we'd see a 3-stock win, but no. And Katatheos trying to line up his opponent for something big off stage, just can't find it. And we have less than 5 minutes here. Yeah, the Ridley almost finding his opponent. And it's over. Well, now 20-2. So good game, gentlemen. We'll give our props though to Katatheos and their amiibo trainer Nightmare for the win. Well, I'm going to go ahead and actually update our score, but we'll also go over those stats real quick. So it was a 2-stock win in 2 minutes and 12 seconds, but the damage just really racking up here, and this has been the thing here. Nightmare's amiibo have almost always had more damage in their fights. I think there's only been like just really a few matches where Joseph's amiibo did not achieve the most damage in a fight. But let's go ahead and move on to our next one. Yeah, that's kind of the thing right now. We don't know if he's going to be able to handle the next one, but this is actually, I'm sorry, hold on. This is going to be our next one here. This could be quite a wild card here, actually. Oh, wait, nope, that's Nightmares. Sorry. There he is. Alright, so Pat's Patch has been eliminated. The amiibo, not the trainer. Trainer's doing okay. I don't know if he's still in our chat, but he's just hanging out right now. But next up for Joseph's team, we have his Ivysaur amiibo, Ivygrown.
Pokemon Trainer.
And let's get this next one started. I don't believe we've seen Ivygrown.
3, 2, 1.
If I lose here, I will surrender. Oh, Jesus. Nah, at this point, don't. Because I see what your next amiibo is, and he actually might take a few bodies and kind of soften the blow here for you. And that will be 3-2. Well, the score has definitely been one-sided in this fight. Really, this entire war. And that will be 2-2. Ivygrown keeping up with their opponent. Well, that's actually not true, especially if you get a battlefield stage. You probably have a good chance. Yeah, we're going to play that next amiibo for you, Joseph. Yeah, it is. Well, we don't know if it's FD or not for sure, but we're now seeing it be 1-1. Oh. Oh. Yeah, the Ridley Kata Theos there to get the up smash, and it's over. I thought it was a great matchup, though. Good game, guys. We'll give our props to Nightmare and their Ridley Katatheos for the win. One stock win, less than 2 minutes, 416 to 261. So, yeah, definitely a little one-sided here on damage. But the stocks, I thought Ivygrown could have maybe made the comeback, but just didn't happen. All right, well, guys, this is going to be Joseph's last amiibo here. And honestly, let's give Joseph some support here, guys. Come on. Can we get some cheers or some kind of emotes in the chat? I know we're not on Twitch, but, you know, try. All right, well, we're going to go with Joseph's last amiibo. And he is quite a ringer when he wants to be. Ladies and gentlemen, we got former Amiibo of the Week, Joseph Zill. In fact, twice he was Amiibo of the Week, if I remember correctly. He's just that popular. So, Joseph Zill about to go one-on-one with Kata Theos. That's next. And it is now do or die time for Joseph's Amiibo. I do see we have an Omega stage, but I'm not counting him out. Yeah, I think a lot of people agree with that now, Dovman. That is 3-2. And that is 2-2. Definitely. Definitely. And that's going to be 2-1. The Ridley taking a lead here. I like that the Ganondorf is laying into a lot of side special, trying to really match what Katsatheos is trying to throw at the Ganondorf amiibo. And yeah, that is it. It's over. Alright, well, guys, just want to go ahead and say good game, but we'll give our props to Kata Theos and their amiibo trainer Nightmare for the win here, but also for the war. Before we move on here, I just also want to see what happened in this fight. A minute 11, not quite our quickest, but close. 2-stock win for the Ridley, and 308 to 238, so yeah, definitely pretty one-sided war here, but guys, I do want to just go ahead and say thank you so much for participating and giving us a pretty good show here for our Saturday night tonight. Just want to remind everybody that our next YouTube Live will be on Friday, not Saturday, so make sure you guys keep that in mind, and I think we're going to be going through with a blitzkrieg for that, so just stay tuned for when we throw that your way. Tomorrow, though, we're going to be back on Twitch at 7:30 Central Time for a 1v1 arena spirited style. So make sure you guys keep training, keep getting better. Also, yeah, maybe. But also, guys, make sure to remind yourselves to sign up for our tournament happening this Monday at 5 p.m. Central Time. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then Tuesday, we're back with some vanilla stuff. That's Vanilla 2v Tuesday. That's on Twitch. But I think really Bold Trainers put a lot into this one here. Just seemed like Nightmare really came prepared and really wanted to get the victory here. So you got to commend him. Give him some props, guys. Salud. But I just want to say, guys, thanks again for dropping by, hanging out with me and everyone else on your Saturday night. Good night, good luck, and as always, God bless.